Everyone is terrified that AI will steal their sales jobs, but they are missing the bigger picture. When you automate the repetitive grind of lead intake, your reps stop being data entry clerks and evolve into high-leverage pipeline managers.
What happens when AI takes all the jobs? Well, then it creates new jobs. So then maybe all of a sudden you have one inside sales agent manager and another person now becomes more of a content creator talking about the process. We are creating this problem. We will help you fix it. I'm building things that help you have to do less of the stuff that is required to get the deal, because these are places where you are inconsistent. I want to keep you working on the creative things that make you good. The most creative thing and the most high value task is the follow-up. Lead intake is the easiest part of the job. So let's start at where does AI fit really well? This is like the criteria that like AI experts and pundits are talking about. They're like, what are we going to do? Where do we take AI to create companies? They say it happens all the time. It's a low value skill, or it's become a low value skill because of what AI is capable of. It happens intermittently. You don't know when it's going to happen. So lead intake happens all the time. You know it's going to happen today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. It doesn't take a lot of brain power to ask some questions. If you take 300 leads a month, that's 300 times roughly in a 10-minute lead intake call. So you just got back 3,000 minutes. And if I ask any sales rep, okay, you just got back 1,500 minutes. That's 10 hours a month that you just got back this month. If you applied 10 more hours to follow up, do you think you'd close more deals? Yes. Okay, great. So we just bought you 10 more hours each. The expectation should be that the close rate should go up 10%. So you go from 28 to 31.8. The whole vision for the roof agent program is how do we get roofing companies to run as a starting vision to the point where they do 1.1 to 1.4 million revenue per capita consistently without losing customer service. Think about like Sally the Seamstress, okay? Like 400 years ago, Sally the Seamstress had a high value skill, enhancing the longevity of clothing and building clothing. But then somebody creates a loom or a spinning Jenny or I'm not a textiles expert, but they make a thing. So now the value of the skill of being Sally the Seamstress went down, the value of the machine went up. Now Sally the loom operator has money and she's of value. But then all of a sudden, that was no longer needed because now you can just get a machine that just literally makes the clothes, right? You have an AutoCAD system that just designs the clothes, cuts the fabric, sews the fabric together. So now a machinist is the person who gets the value and the CAD designer gets the value. Now today you can just go in AI, say design me a dress with floral prints, and you can send it to a machine that literally will manufacture on demand a floral print dress and ship it at the rate that people purchase it from an online store. And now there's the value in the person who makes that. So the outside sales and the inside sales are Sally the Seamstress. The value of their individual contributions is going down, but the volume that they're able to manage is going up. They're managing the agent's behavior. They're reporting on the agent's behavior. They're improving the agent's behavior. They're jumping in when something weird happens. They're monitoring the behavior of the agent like little inside sales managers, but then they can manage a pipeline of 400, not 60 people.